Amanda. So this is my video for R&R5 on patriarchy and gender roles and whatnot. And so after reading that, all the articles and watching all the videos, and like just our discussion in class, it made me think of this post I saw a couple weeks ago about this girl who was applying to the Buckle, the store. And on the application, they had like measurement recommendations. And so it said like a certain height they should be and like certain waist measurements and weight. Like, that's just crazy to me. Like, so, yeah, that was a thing with like gender roles that I thought of. And then she eventually like got fired because they kept telling her like she wasn't pretty enough, she wasn't like dressing up enough and stuff, which is just crazy. And so that really kind of adds to the stigma of girls like constantly thinking like they need to be skinny to be pretty, or like look a certain way, have a certain body type. And then that also just kind of reminds me, like, I remember in high school, like, so many girls struggling with like eating disorders, and like my sister did and I did for a bit too. It's just so common. And when we like looked at the pictures of all the girls that we posted, like who were celebrities that we thought were pretty or whatever, someone posted Rebel, and we talked about how like fat girls like her only seem to like play funny roles now for some reason, like, and that you never see them like playing the main characters or like being a pretty girl in a love story. And I don't know, that's just really sad to me, because like they're just as pretty, and there's no reason, like, what makes us say that, oh, a certain amount of like body mass is pretty, or like, I don't know, that's just weird if you think about it that way. And like, even if you go online shopping too, like if you're looking for pants, all the models will have like thigh gaps, and it's like this big crazy thing, girls like trying to get like a gap between their thigh, and it's like, why do we place value on that? And that's same with like mannequins too. They're always really skinny at shopping malls and stuff. And even like the other day, I like got teased for, I like went to a restaurant and ate like a full meal, but it's not like I ate too much or anything. I just ate all the food on my plate, and like, my friend was like, "Oh my gosh, you must have been really hungry. I can't believe you ate that much." It's like, okay. And then it just like made me feel bad for eating that much, but I like shouldn't have to feel that way. Like, it was a normal amount. If it was a man eating that, like, they wouldn't think twice of it. So I don't know, I don't think girls should have to feel that way. Like, if we're hungry, if our body is telling us that we're hungry, we should be able to eat. And same with like social media. Everyone's always constantly like advertising diet products. Everyone's like photoshopping their pictures or editing them like crazy, or like having to get the perfect picture and like make it seem like you and your life is perfect, but in reality it's not. And it's like, why do we have to do that? Why do we feel like we need to do that? Yeah, I don't know, it's all just really sad to me. And same, like we talked about how plastic surgery is really common in a lot of cultures. Like my cousin, and even here in like bigger cities it's more common too. Like, my cousin got lip injections, and she lives in Las Vegas, and that's like a really common thing to do there, which I don't know, I don't think we should like have to feel like we need to change our bodies. Like, I don't know, we should all just appreciate the differences in everyone's shapes and sizes. We're all beautiful. Yeah, but also like, I know it's not just girls who have like pressure like this. Guys always feel like they need to go to the gym or have big muscles or be sporty, or like how we talked about guys who like aren't supposed to cry and like show sensitivity and stuff. But I don't know, I just think that's really like demeaning to do to someone. Like, we should all be able to feel how we feel. Like, everyone's feelings are valid, and we shouldn't have to suppress them, because being manly is like the way to be. I don't know. So those are just some thoughts, and connections I made after all the readings and discussions. So thank you for listening.